Hello there, this is Penny Lee Deer. I am practicing for the group discussion, a mini discussion that's going to take place at Virginia Tech at 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's lasting 50 minutes. What I'm about to read to you is a script of sorts. The difference is I will be stopping occasionally, we'll have a discussion, and then I'll pick up the script again. I will not be pausing here. I might say pause as we go for a discussion. I'm kind of practicing how long it is. I know it's a bit unrealistic to get through 20 to 30 people having the same subject matter. But again, as I saw in a different video, there is a survey available if you wish to take it. Okay, let's get started. A personal reflection. My journey in the United States Army and the Women's Army Corps enlisted and early services. In 1975, I was a high school senior in rural upstate New York. I made the decision to enlist in the Women's Army Corps under the delayed entry program. I left for boot camp in November, unaware that I would be joining the 1st Battalion formed in anticipation for this huge push of recruits of 8,000 women into the United States Basic Training Program to take place at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, previously Fort McClellan. We were assigned to Alpha Platoon, Charlie Company, 17th Battalion, 5th Brigade. So in short, Charlie 17-5 was the Women's Army Corps unit, my cherry unit. At the time, the Women's Army Corps imposed strict limitations on women, including the prohibition of marriage and motherhood during this period of time, or risk discharge. Our platoon was notable because we had one of the first male drill sergeants, making significant steps towards the gender integration in the Army. Remember, this is 1975. Again, for practicing purposes, we would take a break and talk about what I just said in the discussions. The history of the women in the Army. The Women's Army Corps' roots stretch back to World War II and the creation of the Women's Auxiliary Army Corps, WAAC. So they're reservists. They did not have all of our benefits that we know today as veterans with active duty. This was brought up to fill the roles left vacant by the men fighting on the front lines. In 1943, the WAAC was disbanded as the WACS, Women's Army Corps, with full recognition on active duty, used this symbol of Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom and strategy. Very proud of her. The Women's Army Corps remained segregated from men until it was disbanded in 1978, becoming fully integrated into the United States Army, reflecting our history of the WACS. It seems as though the rules, something to keep in mind, if it was disbanded or the guidon was encased, it could be easily reversed. Again, in real time, we will stop and take a break for discussions. I'm having trouble with my computer. I guess I'll stop right there. I'll continue on another video.